Hey there guys, Bandites here, and welcome back to the top 5 plays of the week. I'm sorry I haven't done one of these in like the past 3 weeks or so. I've been kind of unmotivated to do it, but I got my motivation back, and that's not all. I was very limited on clips. I didn't get a lot of submissions for the longest time. Finally, I gathered enough clips for you guys. Thank you for those who have submitted, and if you want to submit your clips for the next week's top 5, go ahead and send them to masterbeto56@gmail.com. And I'm going to try to get through all of these as best as I can. I am sick again. My immune system is terrible. I don't know. It's probably the weather. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started with this week's top 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Deadly Havar, or Deadly Hvar. Sorry if I butchered your name. Anyways, he has a nice 1v3 base defense type play on top of Cemetery here. He spots a couple of people down below him with a van, and he sees one starting to run up, so he gets ready. The person bolts up to the ladder. He takes him out quickly with his AK, and another one right behind him, taking him out with very little health remaining, just a sliver. He quickly blood bags and starts to grab some ammo before the next one comes up. The last one runs up after he's fully healed up and misses all of his shots, winning him a nice 1v3, so way to go, Deadly. Coming in at number 4, we have Ampus. He starts off going down the bunker, and he gets on this bike and jumps, and he's looking around. For some reason, I think he knows that there's players down here, but I don't know how he knew that. Anyways, he aims down his sights trying to get back out, but when he looks down this crack right here, he sees 3 or 4 players just sitting down here. Takes out one, takes out a second, and takes out the third with his LMG, and he tries to glitch his way back down to take out the other one that ran away. And finally, he glitches himself back down there, and he spots 2 more running. He takes out one, and the other runs behind the corner of the glitched little mountain area. He drops his mag, and he starts to run up to this guy before the guy takes him out. The guy disappears for a second, and then he comes back out of nowhere. He sprays him out, gets down to red health, but takes him out, winning him a nice 1v5 and getting him some gear. So way to go, Ampus, again, and thanks for another submission. Coming in at number 3, we have Instant Karma, which I think he got into the top 5, episode 2, I'm pretty sure. But he starts off in this brown house, and there's 3 people rushing him, and he starts to get surrounded, and he just keeps running around so they'll miss his shots. He shoots the guy out in the window just a little bit, but he starts to freak out a bit as these people keep shooting him. He blood bags with his last blood bag, and that helps him get up to green health, and he keeps trying to dodge these people's shots. Eventually, he gets back behind this wall, and he sees 2 of them on his left and 1 in the front. He sprays out 1 in the window, and then the other 2 are still on the outside. 1 rushes in, and then the other one behind him, and he takes them all out in a nice 1v3. So way to go, Instant Karma, and thanks for the submission again. Coming in at number 2, we have a nice 1v4 by Gacy Boy and Mason. He spots 3 people down the road, and this one guy right here to the left that doesn't see him and gets on this bike. Gacy Boy starts to spray him out. The guy jumps off the bike, misses his shots, and Gacy gets back behind the building. He picks up the military bag and the AK for a spare weapon, and he gets ready for the other ones that were probably going to start rushing him. He gets behind this gas tank right here, and he waits for them. Eventually, one guy flanks from the left, so he gets back behind this gas station. He goes out on the road, 1 jumps out, he quickly takes him out and quickly gets back and then takes out the other. Then the other guy flanks to the left. He jumps up really nicely onto this gas station right here, pulls out the AK as he ran out of ammo for his battle rifle just about. This guy keeps spraying him, and he misses and hits a couple of shots, lighting him up, so he jumps down, painkiller's blood bag, hops back up, and the last guy keeps missing, which gives Gacy Boy enough time to take him out, winning him a nice 1v4. So way to go, Gacy. And coming in at number 1, we have a nice play from Cunning Biscuit, a 2v8 with some nice teamwork here. He spots a ton of players on Radio Tower, and he's hiding behind this rock. One of these guys gets in the sedan, and eventually he sees one all alone, so he uses this time to take him out quickly. He gets back behind the rock, as other people already know that he's here now, all the other teammates. He starts to eat and drink. He takes out another guy, and this Trinity van starts to drive next to him and doesn't go for him because he goes for his teammate that's down by this blown up fire station on the bottom of the hill. He gets ready, he runs out in the open. He runs towards the sedan to loot this guy's body, and while he's doing so, he gets lit. His teammate kills one with the Makarov, as I put a message there to show you guys. He blood bags, he looks in the back of the car. He just decides to get in the car. He starts driving up to the RT building, and the people keep shooting at him, and they're missing his shots. He jumps out, runs into the RT building, and he goes around to climb up the ladder, pulls out his AK, taking out one that is unalerted and taking out the other, getting him about 5 kills now, 1 from his teammate. and there's 3 more alive. He picks up this G36K, grabs the drums, grabs some scopes and attachments and everything that he can get his hands on at the moment. He gets ready as he sees 3 more down the hill, and he pulls out his gun, aims down his sights, taking out one, sniping another one down by the fire truck, finally taking this guy out right about here, with this last guy remaining, who starts to run up the hill, and he takes a couple of hits on him. He combines his mags and he gets ready as this guy is running up the hill to try to take him out. He aims down his sights and finishes off this last guy, winning him a nice 2v8 with some nice teamwork. So way to go, Cunning Biscuit, for a nice play. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's top 5 plays. Again, I'm sorry if I kind of messed up and butchered my speaking a little bit. I am sick. I'm just trying to resist coughing too and trying to put my mind off of that because I have some congestion going on and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you want to submit your clips for next week's top 5, send them to masterb2856@gmail.com. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next week's top 5. So goodbye.